Think about what the word home means to you. And for most of us, we think of family, comfort, security. Sadly, when some people reach a certain age, medical issues force them to leave their home behind. But that doesn't have to be the only solution. And my next guests are a mother and daughter team who are dedicated to helping people live full lives in their home, just with a little assistance. Natacha and Liz Miller are the owners of ComForcare Senior Services. Ladies, nice to have you here.
Thank you. Hello.
Liz, let me start with you. You have been doing this now since 2004.
That's right.
So obviously you see a need, and I'm sure you see the need even increasing.
Absolutely. Everybody wants to stay at home, and home care is a great option for those who want to remain secure and comfortable and not have to leave.
So what is the difference then between what you offer, assisted living, and assisted living in some place where someone does leave their home?
Sure. Assisted living is where you're actually going to a community. You are having some everyday needs met that maybe you've been struggling to do on your own. So you have caregivers in this community that are going to assist you with maybe dressing, bathing, toileting. Maybe you're in a wheelchair and you need somebody to help you transfer. The wonderful thing about home care is actually assisted living in your home. The caregivers are able to come directly to you. You're in charge of the schedule. You're letting them know, when the need is most crucial, which a lot of times you'll see in the morning and the evening when we're doing the most, getting up, getting dressed, taking your meds, things like that. So assisted living can actually come to you in your own home.
So, Natacha, this isn't something that someone has to live with you for 24/7. It's just when the needs arise?
That's right. Services can be provided in the morning when assistance with being able to start your day and be comfortable, and also as well at the end of the day to be able to get everything closed down for the day and just have a comfortable night. So in the morning services, in the evening.
And it's also socialization too, isn't it, right, Natacha?
Absolutely.
Someone's visiting and they know someone's coming to see them every day.
Companionship services are so important to help people need assistance with errands and so forth, so they can get out. And
for those who are no longer driving, having a companion come in gives them that freedom back that maybe they've lost.
And they love that freedom, and miss that freedom.
Absolutely.
Well, we were talking earlier about how tough a subject this is for families to really discuss. How do you broach that subject with an elderly parent? If you're a son or daughter, family members want to help, but they're not quite sure how to go about it.
Sure, and we understand that it's such a difficult topic to approach with a loved one, but really the sooner the better. The earlier that you know your loved one's wishes for long-term care is really going to help avoid having to make very difficult decisions during a time of crisis. So what we really recommend is educating yourself, develop a relationship with a home care agency, tour local assisted living communities if that's the route that maybe your loved one's going to be comfortable with. Even learn about the great services that a hospice can provide. Because once you've educated yourself and you know what your loved one's wishes are, it's going to be a lot easier to make sure that they get what they want and that they can live as they want to live and wish to live.
And Natacha, what are some signs that indicate to a family now might be the time to start making those decisions?
Well, some of the signs is that you want to look at the condition of the home, and if maybe an individual is not meeting their office and bill obligations at a timely manner.
Just daily tasks, right?
Right.
Open the refrigerator. Look at the milk. Did it expire
That's a great idea, Liz.
Right.
One of the things that Natacha and I were talking about. One of the things that Natacha and I were talking about is that the number one reason why older adults end up in the emergency room is actually medication mismanagement. So that can be a huge red flag. If you are concerned that your loved one's not taking their medication in a timely fashion, maybe you're even finding pills on the floor, they have arthritis and it can be difficult, that's a big red flag, and we would definitely recommend contacting somebody to come in and do an assessment.
Well, you have an event coming up.
We do.
And you'd like to honor some local folks.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be our 2013 Senior of the Year. We're accepting nominations. You can actually send us an email at eastcolumbus@ComForcare, ComForcare.com. And basically, we're looking for folks that are 65 years and older. Really, that's the only criteria. We know that there are some fantastic seniors out there that have lived amazing lives, and we want to hear about them.
That's cool.
Not only that, and they're impacting their community community. One of the things I wanted to make sure was we don't just want nominees that are living in independent homes. We know that there are fantastic folks out there in assisted living communities, nursing facilities. So we want to hear about them too. And each month we'll be announcing a finalist. At the end of the year, we're going to have a banquet, and all 12 finalists and their families will be invited. And the winner is actually going to win $1,000 or 60 hours of ComForcare's home care services.
That's wonderful.
So we're super
and I know
excited.
there's a lot of folks out there deserving. Well, Liz and Natacha, thank you so much for being here, and good luck with this contest for the year. Thank you both.
Thank you.